us go and talk about our log leaders. I'm sure Terence has been waiting for this moment, where they visited the White Hart Lane and they won 2-0. Now, my first question, which I'm going to pop up to G, should Antonio Conte stay at Spurs at this moment? No. G says no. Theo?
I think Antonio is someone that needs time. Since Tottenham, they're also baking his idea, giving him his players, not all, but most. I think he needs time and he can stay for a season or two. He's going to build a good team.
Pretty?
For me, Tog has to go. He is killing the team. This was supposed to whereby we see the peak of Harry Kane, we see the peak of Son. They're not there. They're defending. Now Harry Kane is playing as a CDM. Son is playing as a left back. It's weird, dog. For me, he has to go to an Italian football. He deserves to be there. Just go to Italy. Jose has to come back to Tottenham. Maybe they can swipe. He goes to Roma. Jose comes back, which won't happen. But for me, he's killing the team, though. He's killing the team. If a manager says that he doesn't see himself winning anything with this team, what does it say to the players? You understand? So he's saying that
it says the squad is not big enough, to be honest. And also to answer you that Tottenham, an offensive team, they play mostly on counters. If you check how dangerous Son and Kane are and Kulusevski on counter attacks or when they attack, I doubt you are saying that they are defending. I know things haven't been going their way. You should have seen them in the second half. They were playing good, but Son wasn't really there. Kane had chances. Kulusevski was playing very well. As I've said, he needs time to get his own team. Just like he got his team with Chelsea. Indeed, Chelsea had already had players which are good and everything. Remember, Tottenham don't attract good players. They don't have good players that much. They're like getting average players and making them good. So just give him time to have good players, or maybe turn those average players into good stars. That's what I'm saying.
All right. So what I'll do for you guys, I'll put this up for Thursday also. We'll have a deep topic on it. Quickly, Terence, should you go or not?
Everything literally needs time, and it's one of the things that we've been crying for. Also, when we're talking about Harry Potter there, Chelsea, they say he also needs time. Conte also, he needs time. And I definitely agree with you here that, time is needed. And yes, they do not attract the greatest or amazing players there at Tottenham, but there are a selective few that are amazing, great talents that have been at Tottenham. And I don't want to get into another argument, but they have amazing players. Yeah.
All right. Terence, now this one goes out to you. Beginning of the season, you guys were on top of the league. Teams were close. You were not sure when I asked you if you guys would win the league. How do you feel now?
Honestly, also just taking into consideration what the coach has been saying, is that they're in a good position. Yes, their name is not on the league per se, because it's been the conversation that they've been asking around. Their name is not on the league. One thing that I can say is that definitely they're in a great position. And one thing that I can say is that, yes, they've been saying, well, this week will be the test. They said that with Tottenham. They said that with a great amount of teams within the EPL. And they said this weekend also against Man United, they said it's another test. One thing that I can say for sure right now is that Arsenal is playing amazing football. It just needs to be acknowledged. They need to stop running with the whole aspect of City can go with a long streak of winning, the long winning streak, and they just need to acknowledge other teams within the Premier League, like your Man United, like your Newcastle. Like there's amazing teams that are there. Fulham is doing amazing, but the conversation ends with Arsenal and Man City, which is not fair.
So,
Which is
so
not fair.
what are you saying, Terence?
I'm saying that
Are
yes,
you winning the league?
it's a. Are you saying? Oh, I didn't answer your question. Actually, I didn't answer your
Yeah.
question. Yes.
Huh?
One thing
You
that I
don't
can
sound
say for
sure
sure.
then. You don't sound sure.
No, it's all in the aspect of being humble while beating these niggas. Being humble, beating them.
You know how we are.
But yes,
You know how we
Arsenal
are.
is taking.
You know how
Arsenal
we are.
is taking.
Okay. Yeah,
Arsenal
that's
is
what I
taking the-
wanted. In one of the Aussie football, we want you on record. We want you on record. We want to come back to this video one day. All right. I know what Preeti is gonna say on this next question. I'm gonna come back to him last. G, can anyone stop Arsenal right now?
Well, it actually depends on the team spirit of Arsenal. Like, I won't lie, because at the moment they're doing the most. Like, they're playing, they're dangerous in every aspect of the field. So I would say yes, which is can obviously be Man City or even Man United.
All right. All right. Theo?
I think three of the big five can stop Arsenal. I think City, Man United, and Chelsea. Don't never forget Chelsea with Arsenal. Chelsea and Arsenal always give epic results. You know, it's derby and there are a lot emotions in there. I'm telling you, the second leg won't be like easy. So and then get this on record also. Chelsea will beat Arsenal on the next on their next meeting. So yeah.
One time we can have point like
All right. Preeti, can anyone stop Arsenal right now?
It's a tricky one. But then I believe that Premier League it's a league which is you can't predict actually.
Yeah.
You understand. Arsenal can win against Man U and go and lose against Everton to make it worse. But then for me, it's if they lose against Man U, it's gonna spice up the league. If they win against Man U, I feel like it's gonna be it won't be all over, but they will say that they have one hand in the trophy. You understand? But for me, I feel like City still have a chance. Pep still have a point to prove against Arteta that he's my boy. He plays my tactics. I know he. So I feel like City have a chance. Man U have a chance. Yeah, and those relegation teams actually towards the end of the season, that's where the danger is.
You know where the danger is. All right. Gentlemen, so we've spoken about Arsenal versus United this coming Saturday. I want to know if anyone is changing their mind on what's going to happen this Saturday. No one.